Good morning, everybody. We are headed to my barn, then to Maddie's barn, but first we've got to get a little bit of food and a little bit of coffee, and they open in 2 minutes and there's already a line, so I better go get in it. Good morning, dude. How are you? Says I'm gross. Hey, look. You're gross.
Dusty.
I'm gross. I don't want to talk about the fact that I spilled coffee down my brand new shirt, but oh well.
Happens to the best of us.
I guess. Today you're gonna get a little bit of double barn action. First the western barn, then the English barn.
Your camera woman's slacking this morning. But here I am.
Here you be, honey.
I haven't had the chance to film for you in a long time.
I know, because you're usually busy doing your own thing.
I know, but not today.
Not today.
We'll do it together.
We're all in this together. What's that from?
High School Musical.
Yikes.
Yikes. How many times have I filmed you tacking up in our life together? Huh?
Likewise. So we're trying to figure out a reel for Maddie for today, which is like, these are the kind of conversations we have whenever we're walking around, just not doing a whole lot. It's like trying to figure out like what reel do we make for her, for me.
Because it's fun and makes us happy. And you should post whatever makes you happy, right, honey?
There you go. Not in a good mood this morning, are we, Blue?
The lighting's really pretty right there.
Huh?
The lighting looks really pretty.
He's like in a very stoic mood this morning. He just, when I went to pick him up in his turnout, he was just like staring straight ahead.
He's tired.
How are you tired? You hadn't done anything. One thing that I wanted to talk about, because I've seen it done wrong too many times, is this Latigo, whenever you're cinching up your horse, should be only a couple of ways, right? Like right here, this is very loose on Blue. That Latigo goes right there. Let me actually go the hole. All right, there's one option. That's probably the easiest and most used option. Number two, okay, there's your second option, like a bow tie. That one's gonna stay in there pretty good. The problem is that sometimes when you ride, there's like too much of a bump right there. So I don't really like that one. The other option that you can do is kind of like this. Go up and back through. And that'll stay in there pretty good. Any other option is not a good option. Like the option where people just have it like dangling.
Dangerous.
Not a good option. So do your Latigos right. It'll save you in the long run. So the only other option is like if you're in between, like this is too short to go all the way up here and it's too long. I just kind of take it and run it through right there and it's out of the way. If I were to go up one hole, it would reach all the way up there, but I'm not, so it's gonna be right there. Onward. people have asked me if this horse is for sale, and I always told them no. I always said absolutely not. But I think the answer from now on, yeah, it's still gonna be no. Oh, yeah.
My cowboy rides off to the sunset.
Something collapsed coming back up. No good.
Start it up.
Sometimes you just want to like go like this, like just focus real quick.
I know.
And once he focuses, he's good, but it takes 10 minutes of going around and around to actually pay attention. So,
Yeah.
well, I mean, but if you think about it, like that's what you would do in a warm-up.
Totally.
Like you'd get him ready in a warm-up, and then you go into your test. So
Exactly.
it takes some time for our horses to start paying attention.
A little sweaty.
Looks tired, huh?
Yeah. I'm tired. It's raining.
We were literally just talking about it this morning that like all the cypress trees along the rivers here are like dying because there's no rain, and apparently we're getting pounded with rain in town, so we got to pass through town, and I hope we get pretty wet. Well, we made it back just in time for it to start sprinkling. The weatherman says that it should start to pick up here in just a little bit. I think that's going to be it for me today. I've got a ton of editing to do from this weekend, and this is kind of the perfect way to edit. Nice rainy day, cold beer. Yeah, I better get to work. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.